Okay, looks like we're streaming now. Picking up where we left off. We just purified our Sneasel. More powerful crits. Sniper. Fake out, Sucker Punch, Ice Fang, False Swipe. Solid Sneasel set. Ice Shard. Probably a must, right? Probably over Ice Fang. And then we probably... Can I get U-turn? Definitely U-turn over false swipe. Excuse me. That's probably good for now. So let's see what we got with what we have to work with. Sneasel is probably gonna be a mainstay in the team. Probably get rid of Torkoal for the time being for Clefairy, I would say. Don't have any good TMs to make Aerodactyl work currently. And don't get the move Remember just yet. Actually, we might get that right about now. Because this is going to take me to Phenac City, then they're going to take me to Realgam Tower, I believe. They're going to redirect me so they can do their little takeover. Alright. We got banished to Realgam Tower. Wait, I don't have my chat up. Oops. Not that anybody's in here currently. Oh, somebody is in here currently. Oops. Oh, it's Alex. Hi, Alex. How's it going? What are you up to? TM39. Waterfall. We're giving that to a Azumarill. Over Aqua Jet. Wide Lens. Alright, let's see, what can we sell? Nothing relevant. This is Sludge Wave, Ice Beam, Scald, Flamethrower, Iron Head, Thunderbolt, Hyper Beam maybe. This is Earth Power. Shadow Ball. May cause a hit target to flinch. Is that Rock Slide? Extremely speedy and unavoidable attack. Seems like Aerial Ace. Poison Jab. Psychic. Dark Pulse maybe? What do I need? Which Pokemon needs like an upgrade? Ice Beam would be decent. Man. Oh no, these are pretty good sets actually. I'm just gonna keep it the way they are for now. play Battle Bingo. Don't really want to. That room is a waste of time. Okay, this is just Battle Bingo, right? No, I'm not gonna do that right now. Okay, so if we go back to Phenac City, we have to fight a lot of stuff. It's fine, we don't really have much else to do, right? So we can roll for our next encounter before going into the mayor's house. I know there's a Magmar and a Grand Bull. I think we'll lead... I don't know, I really think Ludicolo should maybe have Protect instead of Fake Out. The Fake Out is just so good. Alright, what's this in this game? TM1. Tailwind. Pelipper can get Tailwind, that would be huge. Over Pain Split, for sure. Okay. That makes this team a lot better. I'm cooked. I don't have any held items. I have a wide lens. Go to you. Muscle Band. Actually give the Muscle Band to Sneasel. Though, don't toss it, please. Give it to Ludicolo. Alright. I need to pause the sim and do the wheel for the encounter. I believe it's Grand Bull and Magmar. Looks like it's gonna be Magmar. Alright. The sim has spoken. Oh. I can't do that yet. I have to go, like, get a music disc or whatever. From this room, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, from here. Okay. Oh no, we give this to her, I think. There we go. She puts Shaken Off from Taylor Swift in there. And then we find this ransom note or whatever, explaining how they were kidnapped and things such as. Alright. Alright, Julie. Golbat Grand Bull. Ludicolo Pelipper. I'm not afraid of the Golbat. It could use a poison move on Ludicolo, but I think I survive one. Could also use a flying move that's much worse, actually. Alright, Ludicolo, fake out the Golbat. Then we'll yawn the Grand Bull. Ooh, his fake out out-prioritized my fake out. It's crazy. That's unlucky. Shadow Fang into Ludicolo, half health. Rain Dish. Alright. I think Ludicolo moves second here. He could die to Golbat, so we switch to Umbreon. Only safe swap, and then we on the Grand Bull again. Used Bite. Hopefully Umbreon doesn't flinch. Oh wait, I just swapped him in, never mind. Yawn goes through to the Grand Bull, so we're good there. Shadow Fang does nothing to Umbreon. Rain continues to fall. Snarl and Tailwind, I want to say. Maybe just Water Pulse the Golbat, actually. Hyper Voice shouldn't do too much damage. Nothing to Umbreon, yeah, nothing to Pelipper really either. Really good damage from Pelipper. Umbreon almost finishes off the Golbat. Grand Bull gets one more move in before falling asleep, does nothing. He is sleepy. Okay. We have a free switch out of Umbreon here to Sneasel, and then we Water Pulse the Golbat. Okay, flinched, that's fine. We just fake out the Golbat here, like 100%. It dies. Water Pulse could confuse the Grand Bull, ideally, while it's asleep. Okay, cool, it's still sleeping, we're all good. Water Pulse is going to do less damage because the rain stopped. Mightyena, Intimidate, sucks. We're going to U-turn the Mightyena and Water Pulse. Does it have Thunderfang, you think? I'll Protect and Scout. Be careful. And now U-turn, probably... yeah, U-turn does a big chunk to it. And we just send out Umbreon again, because it's the safest switch. Facade. Did you guys know I have a dog? Because he likes to make sure I know. We just Water Pulse the Mightyena, right? Nearly got there. Oh, he's confused. Okay, Umbreon picks up the kill. Grand Bull's gonna be pretty weak as well. He probably wakes up and hits me here. Nope, still asleep. What an idiot. Arbok, he could have competitive. Nope, he has Intimidate. Okay. So I'm gonna Wish with Umbreon. And I'm gonna Protect. Arbok definitely gets Thunderbolt. So we'll see what it's running. Swords Dance, that's so bad. That's so bad. That's the worst. That's not good. Alright, Umbreon protects into the Wish. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Everything I have dies to poison. I have to yawn the Arbok. Poison Fang. Don't poison me. Shadow Fang, eat that. Okay, well there's my Rain Setter. Pelipper died. That's fine, I think. I'm sad though. Snarl. And now we just fake out this Arbok. 100%. You're not allowed to move this turn. Chip it down with Snarl. Gramble does not one-shot Sneasel, right? Okay. Arbok is asleep. Officially. We're going to U-turn this Granbull into... I have nothing that can deal with this Arbok. This is such a bad team. Granbull dies. we just keep snarling with Umbreon, and then we hope he doesn't wake up and kill us with Poison Fang. Okay, we got lucky. Now, I actually don't know if I get to heal before the next fight. I don't think I do. So I have no heals. Wait, I have berry juice. Who's more important, Ludicolo or Sneasel? Ludicolo can potentially heal himself. Sneasel needs the HP so it doesn't potentially get one shot, or just, I don't know, I'm so cooked. Pelipper died, that sucks. I know the next team has a Magmar. Just lead the safe team, I guess. Wait, also, which one did I roll? I rolled Magmar, I'm pretty sure, right? I don't know, I'm pretty sure I rolled Magmar. If I didn't, I'm taking Magmar, because I thought I did. Maybe someone else was paying attention. Wait, can I rewind the VOD? It was Magmar. Okay. So, we're good there. Okay. This is play rough into the Murkrow all the way, and then we snarl. You don't crit me, okay? You don't flinch me. No flinch, no crit. Cool. We're good. Murkrow almost certainly dies. Magmar's at -1. Great. Miltank is a pain in the ass, for sure. We're going to charm it, I think. And Snarl again. Okay, it agility'd. That's not ideal. Shadow Blaze, I eat that unless it's crit. Didn't burn me either. Magmar -2. Miltank -2. Azumarill switches out in case of crit to Clefairy, and then we toxic the Miltank. Alright. This is probably just a Great Ball at this point, right? It's pretty low. And then we'll Snarl again. Alright, cool. There's our Fire type. Body Slam, Clefairy does nothing. The Miltank is slowly getting ticked down by the poison. Lots of damage out of the Clefairy there. Alright, we only lost Pelipper, our Rain Setter, and our Tailwinder. That's not that bad, right? I don't know if I have to fight any of the Justies, but I could technically get another one of those encounters here, but instead I'm just going to skip them for Suicune late game. assuming we get there. How do I heal here? Can I just... Well, first of all, we need to kill Pelipper. Well, we need to get our Focus Ash first, so... and then we're gonna give it to... Sneasel. Alright, next fight is like a bunch of flying types, I'm pretty sure. Aerodactyl does well here. I need to go to somewhere else to heal my Pokemon really quick. This is the closest place. Alright, I think I know which team is Rock Slide. And we're gonna see if it's right. Cause this Aerodactyl sucks. Flinch, 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 flinch. There it is. Oh, it tells you. Okay. Rock Slide. Rock Slide over Rock Tomb. And then... Stopping Tantrum? Can you learn that? No. U-turn? Really, Aerodactyl can't learn U-turn? It's racist. Learn Tailwind. Tailwind over Hone Claws, probably. And then I could get Aerial Ace. Flying coverage is pretty important. This one I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Gonna need most of these TMs by the end of the game. Aerial Ace, Aerodactyl. Probably over Crunch. We have 2 Dark type coverages already as it is. Can Sneasel learn Rock Slide? No. Okay. All I can do for now. I would teach Aerodactyl Iron Head as well. Hopefully he doesn't get melted, but we'll see. Almost everybody has a held item now. I'm gonna go back to the berry guy really quick. I have no way to set up screens now. I need a fast screen setter. Got an Oranberry, that heals at least. Dosha Berry weakens against Shadow. go back to Phenac City. I think we just go into the gym, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna be a little bit power crept here. That's okay. This restores HP. We'll give this to Fairy. Alright. It's probably the safest lead. Could also lead this guy. This guy's probably a decent lead here. Yeah. Alright. Next encounter we need to roll for. Let's see here. Wheel of Names. And it's going to be Pidgeot, Piloswine, and Pinsir. Don't really care about any of these personally. I'll take any of them. Alright, it's Pinsir. Okay. Cool. Let me close. Okay, close the window. Cool. We're good. We have made progress, but we're coming up on one of the hardest fights in the game because it's an endurance battle. Alright, so we charm a Noctowl and we take out the Swallow. Does Sneasel outspeed Swallow? I would think so, right? Although I don't have IVs and they do. Regardless, we're waterfalling the Noctowl, and then I think we just Ice Shard the Swallow probably kills it, right? Is this only up to Gen 3? Yeah. They couldn't make any more models other than the Gen 3 models because they've never had like 3D generated ones, except for Battle Revolution, but it's hard to go retroactively, I guess. Shadow Pidgeot. It's okay, I just used Ice Shard priority and melted it. This Pidgeot is a problem. I'm going to Ice Shard it and pray it dies. Not even close. Okay, use Shadow Sky so I can kill it. This Noctowl is just trolling. I don't care. Swallow's 125. That's crazy. I'm glad I chose the Ice Shard then. Definitely would have died. Alright, this is just Waterfall into Noctowl, Ice Shard into Pidgeot. We got out of this pretty easily, I think. There's no way it lives, right? Okay. Yeah. Waterfall, Ice Shard. This thing is trolling, dude. This is toxic. This thing is a wall. Oh, it had a reflect up. Okay, I think it just dies then. Please don't somehow just like come out of nowhere and kill me. Okay, we're good. Alright, so we need to leave immediately, go heal. Jesus Christ. Oh, animals. I don't know what trainer this is. Do we just lead super aggressive? Yeah. I'm not crazy about Pinsir. I'll just kill it before I die trying to catch it. Pinsir Heracross, yeah. Yuck. Did I teach Aerodactyl Aerial Ace? I outspeed Heracross, right? I think Aerodactyl outspeeds Heracross. We fake out the Pinsir and hope it doesn't have some sort of inner focus or something, and then we just Aerial Ace the Heracross and it dies. I'm 4 levels above it, I'm Aerodactyl, I think I outspeed it. Okay, I Aerial Ace the Heracross and it dies. Confirmed. Pinsir flinches. Sends out Scyther. Very scary Pokemon once again. I want to say Ice Shard Rock Slide. No, don't break my sash. Okay, it didn't hit Sneasel. I think Aerodactyl can take 1 hit. Plus he could flinch him. Arrow's at 150 speed. Oh my god, I'm invincible. No Uda, pun intended. Why did I go for Ice Fang instead of Aerial Ace? Oh my god, I meant to click Aerial Ace. Don't kill me now. That would have been quite the misclick, I must say. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to catch that thing. If I don't, it kills something. Not worth. Please don't be an endurance battle. Let me leave. I'll run away. Okay. We live to fight another day. I think the next trainer has a Piloswine as their shadow. I don't really know their other team. This is a pretty good lead, honestly. I think they have a Piloswine. I probably fake out the Piloswine, and hopefully I can one-shot something else, or Rock Slide it. Rock Slide flinch it. King's Rock would be really cool. It's a shame I don't have one. Alright. Alright. Oh, Cypher P on Craig. Fucking Skarmory, dude? Grow up. A Skarmory, dude. So I'm getting poisoned. Skarmory probably has Sturdy or something like that. We're gonna fake out the Skarmory and just Rock Slide. And Coughing is 100% flinching. Like, that's locked down. Okay, he uses Flamethrower on Sneasel. Does no damage. Sneasel dies to Skarmory probably, so this is U-turn onto Coughing, along with a Rock Slide. And we swap into a Flamethrower, potentially again. Probably another Flamethrower. Let's go with Azumarill. Okay, never mind, Rock Slide kills. Oh wait, Azumarill's bad into Skarmory actually. Hopefully he flinches. Steel Wing? Oh, never mind, it's part water. Or something. I don't know, maybe I just don't know types. I don't know something. Let's put it that way. Masquerain puts Aerodactyl at -1, which is annoying. I think we double into this Masquerain. I don't think this Skarmory is doing much. I'm just gonna Rock Slide spam. Aerodactyl is just gonna be a Rock Slide bot. It's probably gonna work out. Just gonna be Landorus Jr. Nice, huge play rough into the Skarmory there. Eyeless Wine gets waterfalled, probably Charmed just in case. And then we Rock Slide, flinch him, obviously. I mean, it's just so simple. Shadow Freeze? No. Okay. The Skarmory has discovered the Aerodactyl on the field. Aerodactyl switch into Umbreon. Umbreon's the safest swap always. Shadow Freeze. Like, is that literally gonna freeze me? Absolutely not. What kind of cheesy move is that? I respect it. And now I'm getting Earthquaked. Ow. Well, he conveniently has a Skarmory on his side of the field. Alright. Doing so far so good. Drill Peck. Ow. This is just Waterfall Snarl, and we kill it. Alright, smell you later, Skarmory. Wish you were a Shadow Pokemon. Please don't tell me there's a fight over here. Okay, no, we're good. I'm gonna go heal again. And then I'm gonna get ready for the endurance fight. I'm just so cooked, dude. It seems so hard. I'm definitely gonna have to sack something that fight. I don't even know. I probably will lose the run that fight. I've sacked so many things already. I probably don't have the answers to what I need for those two fights. Is Magmar any good? Probably not. I should probably purify him though after this fight for all the options. I think I get to move the level cap to 37 with my rare candies next fight. Or 38 maybe. So if I still had that Combuskin, that'd be really cool, huh? Alright, I believe this is the last fight before we level ourselves up. And he has a Shadow Nuzleaf, which I am not using as an encounter because I'm going to get the Suicune late game instead if we make it there. Nuzleaf execute. No, there's 2 more fights actually after this, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this Nuzleaf is just gonna die, 100%. Fake out, I think. Yep, Shadow Slap is fake out, that sucks. Don't really know what to do now. I think U-turn kills it, probably. And then, but I don't really want to risk Aerodactyl dying to something. I think he just outspeeds it anyway though, right? And just hit aerial ace. Yeah, fake out doesn't work twice. Okay, U-turn one shot into Ludicolo for another fake out. It's pretty nasty actually. Aerial ace to execute. Ivysaur comes out with Bullpix with Drought, right? Okay, so we've got like a Chlorophyll Ivysaur that potentially probably does not outspeed Aerodactyl, and we just Rock Slide them. You Rock Slide them, Vulpix dies, Ivysaur is close, and then I outspeed Ivysaur and kill it. What? Chlorophyll. Okay, I almost had a heart attack. I almost had a heart attack right there. Okay. I knew it was Chlorophyll too, I said it. Alright. Okay, so I think there is 2 more fights, but just in case there isn't, I'm gonna rare candy up now. I don't really care. Yeah, I don't care. So, what is the level gap for this? Snattle is 37. So I'll go to 34 for now. Double edge? Probably not. Heal Bell, no. Swagger, absolutely not. Belly Drum? I think Belly Drum is too risky for doubles. What's my Zoomeral's moveset looking like? Player Protocol, that's good. Fairy's good. Ludi's good. Umbreon's good. They're all good, honestly. Let me go heal really quick. And then we'll see if we have another fight or not. Is there anything else that would be good if I leveled it up? Does Staryu level up naturally, or does it need a stone? I genuinely don't remember. I'm pretty sure Clefairy needs a moonstone. I think Staryu just levels up at 30, right? Okay. Apparently not. I might actually need a water stone. Power Gem? Yeah. Alright. I can't use just a Staryu. It's not strong enough. Can maybe do some Torkoal Magmar stuff. Let me bring Magmar. I don't think I can bring Sneasel to this next fight. Or these next fights, because it's too frail and it's gonna die and it's an endurance battle. We're gonna Purify Magmar really quick and see if he gives us any decent options. Also, how much money do we have? We have enough for another TM, potentially. Heat Wave or something would be like really strong. I have Lava Plume. I do have Lava Plume, Torkoal. Alright, we're gonna save. We're gonna Purify. What's his name? Where's my PKX? Alright, stop, Dolphin. Yes. Open, GCI, Magmar, export. Good. And this is probably, my run probably ends in the next hour or so. Let me make sure this is not full screen. There we go. Alright, Magmar's ready. Magmar is a flame plate. It's pretty decent. Could do big damage. Maybe we give that to Torkoal, actually. I feel like I'm gonna need screens. Alright. Just so we know where this Magmar stands. Iron defense. Probably better than Shell Smash. I don't like Shell Smash and Nuzlocke. Too risky. Alright, so reflect. Actually, light screen is probably more important at this point in the game. Who can learn it? I mean, we're bringing Clefairy. Clefairy will probably be the one to learn light screen. Also, reflect is just better than charm, correct? I'm feeling like it is. And then I'll teach Clefairy light screen, maybe. So we switch Clefairy for probably... it's hard. Really hard to say. Aerodactyl's so good. Ludicolo can heal himself. I think Ludicolo is just kind of worse Umbreon a little bit. And we don't have Rain Dish active anymore, so he kind of loses a big part of his appeal. Yeah. We'll go dual screens over Cosmic Power, I think. And then if Azumarill can learn Rock Slide, I'll teach it to him over Reflect instead. That feels better. What's Magmar splits looking like? All special attack, basically. Aura Sphere, Lava Plume, Smokescreen, Nasty Plot. So he's probably just gonna be DPS, coverage, Solar Beam, sir. Over Smokescreen. I doubt we get a Nasty Plot setup, but if we could, that would be cool. I don't really have another coverage move to teach him instead, so that's probably fine. So, we've got Magmar, Aerodactyl, Umbreon, you, and you. Lava Plume, Iron Defense, Solar Beam, Will-O-Wisp. Would Protect just be better than Iron Defense? I'm not sure. Yeah, I feel like Protect is better than Iron Defense. I'm gonna switch Iron Defense for Protect. Any of these moves needed? Not really. Alright, does anybody else need Protect? Zoomerals, triple coverage, Sing, double screens, damage and Tailwind, damage. How do we recover our HP? I don't know how we're gonna get this done. I'm gonna be real with you. We're gonna have to go back to the old man for some better berries. There's no way. A Lumberry is pretty cool. Okay, I didn't get any of the healing ones, so that's unlucky. I could just farm them, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, back to Phenac City we go. I think I get like the TM for Earthquake or something before this fight though. I'm so upset about the Volt Switch Pikachu that I lost. That guy was a legend. Alright. We're definitely not leading these two, correct? They both have Lava Plume. I mean... 64 speed. 64 speed is relatively fast. His Lava Plume could outspeed some things. Alright. These are where the good runs go to die. Pelipper Drizzle happens first. We cancel out the Drizzle with Drought because we're slower. And now we just double Lava Plume them, I think. He hits the Thunder raw. Paras me. Lava Plume hits both. Does decent amount to Sheldon. Nukes the Manectric. Scald, not gonna kill. It's in the sun. Lava Plume kills Magmar. Okay, that's fine. He got me through this fight. I almost always sack a Pokemon to that Manectric. Hariyama. Oh, I didn't roll for this. That's correct. Okay. Wheel of Names. Here we go. We've got these options. Please stop. Please stop. That's not what I want. Okay, thank you. Alright, our encounter is Alolan Marowak for the Phenac City Stadium. You know, whatever. Okay. Toriyama is kind of scary. I think Shuckle takes him though. As long as he doesn't have guts, we're good, because I'm gonna burn him. Alright, he's burned. Guess we're about to find out real quick if he has guts or not. We're just gonna double swap into safety, hopefully. Hey Alex, how's it going? Oh my god, dude, it has guts. For sure. Our Clefairy got one shot. Alright, this run is pretty much cooked. Play rough aerial ace. If we don't kill it, we die. Okay. Have to outspeed and kill it here. Alright, what a disaster. That's not a great start. We really needed Clefairy to set up during the double fight. Oh, this is an endurance fight too? That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, well, Alex, you came back just in time for me to lose the run. Probably. Torkoal protects, we snarl with Umbreon. Get Houndoom -1. Solrock -1. Moonblast into Umbreon, does decent damage, nothing crazy. Alright. Sheldon swaps out, has to. Wow, I'm so cooked, these are my only Pokemon left, dude. Can't sack Aerodactyl. I have to just snarl again. Shadow Blaze hits a Azumarill, does like half health, and burns me, so I don't do any damage now. This is crazy. Solrock's almost dead, it's at -2. We're both at -2. Moonblast hits Umbreon again, does nothing. That burn was really rough, man. We just Rock Slide here and Snarl. He's at -3 now, and hopefully we kill the Solrock so we can't swap out. Rock Slide hits both. We're good. Lunatone comes in. I don't think this Lunatone has anything to kill a Azumarill necessarily. I think I just go for another Rock Slide and try to flinch them. That could kill me. Doesn't kill me with burn. If I get doubled into by the Lunatone, then I die probably now. He's at -1. Maybe we Rock Slide flinch him. Just maybe. Kill the Houndoom. If Azumarill dies here, I think we definitely lose the run. We crit him. Rock Slide flinch. He hits me with a Solar Beam. And then I die to burn. Okay. I think I have 6 Pokemon left, exactly. Alive. Maybe. Here, let's go get these items really quick. I didn't know it was a double endurance battle right there. I would have played the one before that differently. But I still just got super unlucky, so it is what it is. Hey, found some TMs around the entrance. Anything of note? Trick room, it looks like. Waterfall, toxic. Discharge, maybe. I don't know. So, I guess we go see how many Pokemon we have left. And we try to make it work. Alright, well, let's see. Who's dead first? Are there 4 dead or 3 dead? There's 3 dead. Okay, so Magmar, Clefairy, Azumarill. Magmar, Clefairy, Azumarill. Alright. We've got Staryu, a Ludicolo, and a Sneasel. We are not gonna make it. Night Slash? No. I think 37 is the level cap. I might be able to trade my Aerodactyl for something. Let's see what it is. I don't think it makes a difference, but let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. I can't figure out the answer. A bay leaf. Yeah. I think bay leaf is better for a Nuzlocke. Alright. Maybe the bay leaf saves us. Maybe this horrible starter that I've been shit-talking all these years will come in clutch. Meganium design is a banger, I must admit. Synthesis, Leaf Storm, Leech Seeds, Pore Spain, Pain Split. Oh, it'd be cool if she had Chlorophyll. I wonder what she has. Thick Fat. Okay, that's not bad. No variety though, although we'll take a Spore. We will take a Spore. We probably go ahead and just teach her Solar Beam. Over Leech Seed, I want to say. I haven't really found the space to use Leech Seed so far. Alright, I don't know, I gotta give myself my best chance, right? Do we have anything good? Lava Plume, Solar Beam, Will-O-Wisp Protect, Toxic Wish Protect, Snarl, Leaf Storm, Solar Beam, Spore Synthesis, Giga Drain, Recover, Water Pulse, Power Gem, Water Pulse, Fake Out, Giga Drain, Leech Seed. I mean, this is just not like a... This is a decent team, but like I just don't see them winning an endurance battle. Give this to Meganium. Alright. I think we just go for it, honestly. I don't really know the team Snattle has. I know there's going to be an Alolan Marowak and Alolan Ninetales. I know there's going to be a Venusaur and an Ampharos in this fight beforehand. So Venusaur, Ampharos. Prepping for Venusaur, Ampharos at least, right? So if Venusaur has Chlorophyll, then I'm fucked. But we definitely just lead this guy 100% with Umbreon. And then, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. See how things go. Alright. Alright, Barney. Don't be a bitch. Venusaur Noctowl. I think that's fine. Now, I can take as long as I want at the end of this battle. And I can keep wish swapping my way to good health, right? So that's going to be the plan. We're going to Lava Plume and just protect, because that could do a lot of damage potentially. Shadow Whip probably doesn't do a ton. It's a pretty good amount, honestly. Lava Plume hopefully takes out Venusaur. Not quite. Burns Venusaur, that's big. Crits Noctowl, does big damage to Noctowl, and then we get a Trick Room. So I actually move first now with Sheldon, interestingly enough. So we're going to Toxic. Nothing, right? Nothing would happen if I did that. I'm just gonna Snarl. Because they're both dead. I should have double protected. Nah, never mind. Probably not worth it unless I get burned. Yeah, we're all good. Snarl will finish it up. Maybe. It's fine. This Noctowl is like really not an issue. If we get it like roosting constantly, that's what we want. Okay, Hitmontop is an annoying Pokemon. Intimidate, we don't really care about. I think we just Will-O-Wisp it? I go first. Right? I go first. We can Will-O-Wisp it. Okay. It faked me out. That's too bad. Snarl takes out the other one. Noctowl, cool. Donphan, none of these Pokemon I can just kind of like chill and leave them alone, you know what I mean? Ground type move potentially kills Shuckle here, or Sheldon. Although he's very physically tanky. We go first, we outspeed the Donphan. And then we we don't want to toxic anything because we want to stall with Wish later. We're just gonna Snarl again, I guess. Ice Shard into Torkoal, cool. I'm super down with that. Drain Punch. Decent damage, nothing crazy. Pretty sure Hitmontop had Intimidate. So we're good there. We're gonna burn him. Sheldon just needs to live one more turn. That's all I need. Yeah, one more turn. Hit the burn, live one more turn. Stone Edge. You eat that. You just absolutely eat those, Sheldon. It's really nothing to you whatsoever. You could not care less. Alright. Trick Room wore off, so, and the sunlight faded. Sheldon's time has come to an end. We're swapping him out for someone who can stall a little bit. Probably Meganium has pretty decent HP here. Can put stuff asleep, etc. And then we're going to Wish with Umbreon. Fire Punch into the Meganium somehow. Okay. Stone Edge into Meganium does nothing, basically. I think we Leaf Storm the Hitmontop. Switch Umbreon back into Sheldon. Pray he doesn't get hit by anything crazy. There's a Shadow Ampharos. Sheldon with the Drought coming back up. Leaf Storm crits Ampharos. That was a huge crit. That was really good for us. This isn't gonna do a ton of damage. I think we put Ampharos to sleep while we try to heal up everything else. Sheldon got crit, still nothing to him, dude. Get absolutely obliterated, you idiot. Alright, so now we're just gonna focus on healing everybody. Oh, I forgot about you. Okay. Leaf Storm, the Hitmontop. Switch back to Umbreon. Just keep chipping away at this Hitmontop, I guess. Well, no, I want to leave a Leaf Storm or two for the next battle, right? And then just Wish with Umbreon. Now we Synthesis, switch to Sheldon again. I should have just spored. What am I doing? Okay, well he's dead. It's fine. Ouch. This is 100% Spore. Switch to Umbreon. Synthesis. Wish. Alright, almost the whole gang is full health. We're ready for Snattle. Alright, Marowak is my capture, which I honestly really need, but I'm not going to throw the run over trying to capture it. So we get Drought. Alola Marowak is like Fire Ghost, right? I think we Will-O-Wisp this Porygon and use Snarl. No, maybe we Protect and then Snarl. Okay, 2 Protects going out from both sides. Umbreon is faster than Marowak, that's important. I think we Will-O-Wisp the Duck now, for sure. And then we also get it to -1. Decent damage to Sheldon there. He got a defense drop. He's probably going to need to be swapped out pretty soon. Gonna swap Sheldon out, because he's gonna need to come back in when they set up Hail. And we're gonna swap him out for probably just Meganium. And then we're gonna go for the Great Ball. We have to take our outs to this run. This removes his attack and gives us another Pokemon potentially. Okay, really needed to just get that out of the way. Cool. We actually have a chance at taking this past. Tri-Attack, gonna do decent damage to anything. No hacks, please. Okay, Para is probably one of the worst ones that could have happened, to be completely honest with you. I think this is just straight up Solar Beam into the Slowking. We don't want a Leaf Storm. Okay, cool. Snarl potentially kills here. No hacks, please, on Tri-Attack. Umbreon full para into Trick Room. Okay. That sucks. We just Solar Beam the Slowking and Snarl again. That's just the best play. Okay. Porygon gets another reduction. Slowking dies. We maybe get room to heal Meganium next turn, especially if that Tri-Attack isn't Meganium. No hacks, please. No hacks. Meganium Solar Beams the Porygon almost to death. Burn is gonna put it at like one shot. Piloswine comes out. He like maybe Ice Shards me or something like that. The problem is Trick Room currently. The only other option is like sacking Staryu completely, basically, because it will get outsped and take a hit. Or we could leave Meganium in, go for Synthesis. It's gonna get hit twice. Porygon's gonna do no damage. It probably only gets hit once. We can probably get the Synthesis off, to be completely honest. And then we go for the Toxic on the Piloswine, I think. Icicle Spear. Hits twice. I think I died here. Yeah, man. That's fine. Something was gonna have to get sacked. Starmie is probably better than Meganium late game. As crazy as it sounds. Porygon dies. Not gonna worry about him. We're just gonna fake out the Piloswine. Actually... yeah, just fake out the Piloswine, because they're faster than me and shit anyway. Alright, cool. Protect, doesn't matter. Porygon dies. Piloswine is ticking pretty fast. Alolan Ninetales comes out with setting up the snow. Do I care about the snow that much? I think I do. I think this is probably Sheldon's like last big moment anyways. So let's see it. We need to Snarl this Ninetales down. Override the weather, get the Snarl, hit Ninetales, reduction, hit Piloswine, reduction. Icicle Spear, gonna do a decent amount of damage. Shadow Chill, can't freeze because I'm paralyzed, so that's pretty decent. Trick Room wears off, which means Umbreon is last again. Lava Plume is good here, honestly. Lava Plume's great here, I'm just sending it. Live. Easiest live I've ever seen. Absolute nuke to their team, dude. Celio. No. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna trigger Hail immediately and then kill Sheldon. That would have been the most undeserved death I've ever seen in my life. Alright, so we go into him, and we just Snarl again, right? Shadow Chill, gonna hit pretty hard, but we'll be good unless it freezes. Freeze Dry, gonna kill Ludicolo. I didn't think it had Freeze Dry. That's okay. All that matters is winning this fight, and we have a chance to regain. Bring in Sneasel. Pick out Celio, Snarl. I think this is Sucker Punch onto Ninetales, and then another Snarl. It used Shadow Freeze, okay. There's another Snarl, another Reduction. Umbreon pelted by the hail again. Alright, I mean... Sucker Punch Cecilio. I think the Ninetales sees that I have Sucker Punch, so it's using Freeze over and over again, and it also cannot see that I'm paralyzed. Because, you know, Gen 3 mechanics. Yeah, just Sucker Punch Cecilio. Get it out. Absolutely red. See ya, idiot. Okay. The run killer did not kill my run. The back-to-back endurances, I didn't realize it was 2 different ones. I thought it was only 1 endurance battle. Oh my god. My ears. Alright. I'm gonna stop the stream pretty soon. Take another break. We've done very well so far. I think the next place is Gonzep Hideout maybe? Here, let me check my notes. Next boss is Smarten at 38. I think that's SS Libra. I think it's SS Libra time. What was the damage again? Let's see here. Meganium and Ludicolo. Torkoal living with 5 HP. Phenomenal. Let's go ahead and put them in the death box now. Oh, at least we got a Marowak, you know. Losing Meganium sucks. I really thought it could have taken that hit, but it's whatever. I guess it was a little bitch. Alright. Aura booster. Okay, I also get one more encounter. We're gonna do that as well. Already got the best at the rock place. We're gonna go cave pokespot. See if we can get something decent. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and heal. Alright, we are just going to wait for our encounter here. Who do we want out? Oh my god. We have nobody. We have no one left. This is so sad. Try Umbreon, I guess. And Toxic it. How many balls do I have? 3. Should be enough for a Pokespot Pokemon. Meganium saved my run by being able to stall in that endurance fight, so... Alright, where's my phone? Come on now, any minute. Waiting for the encounter. There it is. Alright, what's it gonna be? Quagsire, that's huge. Good encounter. Just toxic it. Alright, cool. There's a Quagsire. Alright, we're gonna go to Agate Village, Purify, Marowak. I don't think you can see a little Marowak. Interesting. Okay. How close is he? Not even close. Cool. Okay. Alrighty then. And this is why we usually use PK Hex for this. This is ridiculous. How close is it? That was after 5, dude. 5 more? Whatever. Okay, we've unlocked rare candies whenever. Doesn't matter though, because the next level cap is only +1, so. Okay, so this is when we have to get the part. And then we go back to Pyrite. Cool. Whenever I don't know if I'm gonna finish SS Libra or not here. I mean, we could also wipe to SS Libra very easily. So, might go ahead and finish that as well. Am I talking to this one or the one upstairs? The roof. Okay. This is the whole bonsai thing. Now we go to get import. Not supposed to go there yet. Whoops. Yeah. Then I think do we fight Robo Groudon here? I think that's after SS Libra. Okay, I think this might be Robo Groudon. I don't remember how to fight Robo Groudon at all. I'd probably start with Fake Out, right? Fake Out Yawn. Sounds like a solid combination. Or do I just fight Chobin first? I might just fight... This might just be a Chobin rematch. Why do I keep going here? Alright, I mean... If it's Robo Groudon, we probably wipe here. I think it's just regular Chobin. Okay, it's just regular Chobin. We should be okay. Still a good team though. Matang, Magneton. Fake out the Matang. Yawn the Magneton. Okay, so they're going for Thunder. Magneton has yawned now. We're gonna U-turn the Matang and just Rock Slide them. And we're just gonna go into Umbreon because it's the safest play. Flash Cannon does not do much to Quagsire. Rock Slide does not do much either. Magneton falls asleep. And now Umbreon starts snarling. And we go Bulldoze. Okay, so Bulldoze does hit your teammate. I was wondering about that. And then they both levitate. Interesting. So I just Umbreon. Cool. That was what I meant to do. So Aqua Tail this Magneton. Get it out of here. Big damage from the Quagsire, to be honest. Alright. Chomin was not an issue. Oh wait, do we see a rematch here? This is Robo-Groudon. Shit. Yeah, I mean, I have to go heal. There's just no way. Wrong location again. It's fine. I don't know what this guy has. I'm pretty concerned. Hopefully Yawn works on it. Hopefully Umbreon works on it. Umbreon works on everything. Alright. Let's see if we wipe to Robo-Groudon. Okay, so you can't yawn him. We just hard switch to Umbreon here then. And we Aqua Tail, I guess. Does nothing. Rock Slide. Yeah, wide guard was definitely the play here. See if we can toxic him. We probably cannot, I would assume. Yeah. We can rock slide him. Maybe we can just flinch him to death. He did not miss. Okay, earthquake hits pretty hard. I probably wipe to this. I'm pretty sure I wipe to this. I don't have wide guard, which is like the main thing that you need here. I have nothing. I have to survive that. Okay. Okay, survived it. Umbreon protects. And we go for Lava Plume. Super effective. Not bad. Sheldon eats that. Barely. Umbreon Wish comes true. Snarl again. Switch to... Quagsire, I guess. Like, this is just so bad. Yeah, literally all you have to do is bring a wide guard Pokemon here to wall this, I'm pretty sure. And I just don't have one with me. I don't know if I survive another earthquake. Maybe we can rock slide it. If Umbreon dies, we wipe for sure. Okay. Not even close, buddy. This is Umbreon Protect. Gotta switch. We sack Staryu here, I think, so we can get Sneasel and clean. And then Sneasel can maybe 1-2 punch it with double Sucker Punch. We also get another Fake Out. So yeah, this is sack Staryu. There's a chance Staryu lives, of course, but probably not. It crits it as well to add insult to injury. Or is this Alolan Marowak? May lower defense. We could swagger him and then probably lose because we did that. It has to be Sneasel. So Sneasel, Fake Out while I wish. And now we Snarl, Sucker Punch. Does nothing. Does absolutely nothing. Rock Slide. Live with Focus Sash. Another Snarl. Switch to Marowak, I guess. Yeah, like I'm just wiping to this. Shadowbone, I guess. Hopefully we get lucky. Drop defense, maybe? Nope, no defense break. Probably kills Marowak, I would say. Not quite. I mean, I just need to kill it. Nothing else matters. I have to swagger it. I literally have to swagger it to have any sort of chance here. And he avoids it, and then hits me with Earthquake and kills both, probably. Kills Marowak. Okay. We get another Fake Out. Another Snarl. Super small chance that Sucker Punch kills here, I guess. Maybe after a Snarl. Alright, I mean, we got him, I guess, but that's tough. Forgot about the Robo Groudon. How many Pokemon do I have left? I think the run's over. I have 4 Pokemon left. 3 Pokemon left. And they're not good. Either. No, I do have 4 left. But I mean, I need a team of 6 to beat the next fight, so that's gonna be game, I think. Might as well keep playing through it and see what's next. So that's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep playing through it, see what's next, see what I'm missing. But for now, I'm gonna end stream. This is a failed attempt officially. And I'll see you at the start of the game next time.